What's up, guys? My name is Greg Westbrook, and I'm the co-founder of Shop Black Fest, and I'm here to talk to you about the top 5 ways to promote yourself as an event vendor and make the best out of the experience. The first thing is pre-event marketing. So it's so important to promote yourself before the event. So I want to go through a couple of ways to promote yourself before the event. The first one is use social media to create anticipation. So what this means is let people know that you're going to be physically at an event. So if you've been shouting from the rooftops online that you have a business, you have a new business, and now you're physically going to be somewhere, let people know. So post on your story, post on your page, create graphics, create specific sales that are going to go well with the actual event. You want to use specific hashtags. So if there is a specific hashtag that the event itself is using, you want to utilize that hashtag so that you can be seen along with the post from the event organizer. So a great thing that you can do is go live on social media, find out if you can be featured on their newsletter or their email list, or even on their social media page. The next thing is to use on-site strategies. The first thing is set up a very attractive booth. When people see your booth, they should think some type of retail store, and they want it to be inviting and a place that they want to spend time. You want to have a clear call to action. So if you have your products and services laid out on the table, you want people to know exactly how to buy it and how they can pay for it. The next thing, and this I think is the most important, is networking. And so I'm going to talk about some specific things related to networking at a vendor event. So the first thing is arrive early. You want to get to the event as early as you're allowed to, set up your booth, and then talk to the other business owners. So what a lot of people do at events is utilize the fact that there are business owners there that might want their products or need their products or services. And so what they'll do is they'll go around before the actual event starts and they'll hand out their flyers, they'll introduce themselves, they'll say, hey, I'm such and such from this business, nice to meet you. And even if they're not in the market to buy your products, this is still somebody that you can look to as a potential friend or another business accountability person, somebody that's going through a similar process as you, that's going to be able to give you insight on other events and things that are going to be good for your business. The next thing is networking with the actual attendees. And so it's very, very, very important to not only think about how you can actually make money now, but also think about how you can make money later. And so when it comes to these events, people that you talk to, the attendees, they might have a specific budget. Maybe they've already reached their budget, but they're interested in your product. Get their information and have a plan to reach out to them after the event. Finally, when you're at the event, the people that actually buy your products, you want to get testimonials, you want to get pictures with them, you want to get some type of interaction so that you'll be able to track not only the people that you met, but also create content that is going to be great for sharing on social media later. The next one is post-event follow-up. And so I can't tell you how many times I've bought things at my events, at other events, and given people my email. And I rarely receive any type of communication via email after the event is over. And so I think that this is a huge thing that business owners are missing out on. If you're going to collect somebody's information, their phone number, their email, use it. Use it. You want to be more like these companies that are sending more and more emails. So the top companies in the world are definitely still using email and using text marketing to connect with their customers. So you want to make sure that you're doing this, connecting with your actual customers. Don't just get their email address and then let it just sit there and not utilize it. Use the email address, follow up, post the event, ask them what they thought about the event, tell them about whatever specials that you have going on after the event. Maybe you have a sale because you sold most of the items in a particular collection, but definitely utilize this. It's so important. Finally, I want to talk about tactics that you can use specifically at the event to collect people's information. And so I talked about this in previous videos, but as a business owner, you should be trying to connect with every single person that's at the event. So if they're at the event, they're there for a reason. Get their information. Even if they don't buy from you, you want to find ways to connect with them. One of the cool ways that I've seen people draw people into their booth is to do giveaways and contests that really do a good job of bringing people into their booth. I saw at our last event, someone did a giveaway for I think it was like a 60-inch TV, and all you had to do was spend more than $20 on the product. And they had a lot of people enter the raffle, and somebody won, and it was really awesome. So you can use things like this, even if you don't have it in your budget to buy a flat screen TV. You can do small giveaways. You can do giveaways even for your specific products. But these are great ways to get people's information and make sure that when you get their information, you're following up after the event. These are the top 5 strategies to promote yourself at an event and make the most out of the experience. Thank you for watching. If you're interested in finding more about Shop Black Fest, you can visit our website, shopblackfest.com. Subscribe to our channel for awesome business tips and learning more about Shop Black Fest.